Guys, here's a video on how to easily stop phone addiction. Now, I know this is a major problem for most people, and even including me. It can be really addictive to keep on scrolling on TikTok and not even realize where the time has gone. And I've had countless nights of just scrolling and then it being midnight and I'm really tired and I still don't want to go to sleep because of my phone. So, here are actually some effective methods that have helped me not only to not hardly use my phone, but also to be able to stop myself. And I guarantee if you follow these methods, you will be able to get your screen time down to around 10 minutes a day. Maybe even like less, but we're going to have to see how committed you are to these steps first. So, first of all, I think this is the most effective method to actually use, and it's actually putting your phone in grayscale mode. And the reason for this is because your phone works off of your dopamine. So colours and bright images, they really feed into that, and that causes you to feel more happy and addicted because you're constantly looking for that dopamine hit. So it's kind of like a drug almost. And I think by using the grayscale mode, you turn completely shut off that side. And whilst it's kind of depressing of there being no colours, it's so effective. It makes TikTok boring. It literally makes everything boring because there's no colours and you don't even want to use your phone anymore because it's just boring. So actually try it. Even try it for one day and you'll see the results because it's crazy how colour really affects your addiction. I've put the method of how to do this on the screen. So I know for Apple devices, you can just change this in your settings. I'm not sure for Androids or other device types, but I'm sure searching up on Google, you'll be able to find it. Second of all, turn off all your social media notifications now because they are, out there to literally get you hooked back onto the app. When you see, oh, someone's liked this or someone's requested to follow you, it's all hooks to get you back into Instagram or TikTok. It's all there to get you addicted because social media works off people watching it constantly, and any notifications that can signal you back to the app will just, make you further away from your goal and you'll be addicted to your phone for longer. How many of you have got a TikTok notification and then ended up swiping on your phone for 3 hours and not even realise where the time has gone? And that all came from that simple notification. You don't need any notifications on your phone, except for obviously important ones like maybe your parents or family. But turn it off because it's all a distraction. You don't need these distractions. And anything, even if it pops up at the top of your phone, you don't want to be seeing that when you turn your phone on because immediately you'll get distracted and you'll go onto that app and you won't be doing what you originally planned to do when you go on your phone. So I recommend turning it all off immediately. Next, replace your scrolling with hobbies. I know it's so hard to not grab your phone, and I think what you should do instead is place a book nearby or maybe like a crochet kit or knitting or anything. Try a new hobby because you might actually find that it's quite relaxing and it helps you. And maybe it can be quite difficult to do, especially if you've not done reading or exercise. But actually swapping your scrolling habits out for a hobby will not only help your lifestyle or your mental well-being, but it will also improve your health. So a couple of examples, go to the gym, go to the library, go out and do something. And if that's not possible, then, maybe go for a walk. There's so many things you can do instead of scrolling. And to help you not keep on reaching for your phone, maybe keep this hobby nearby. So if you see your phone, you can immediately swap it out for that hobby, like a book or something. So I really recommend doing this. And you can start off small. Start not using your phone for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And then if you see that that's manageable, go ahead and add some more time. Don't go on your phone for half an hour. And you know what? Test your limits because I believe you can do this. And we can help you stop your phone addiction because I think it's something that definitely affects a lot of people, especially nowadays because everything is all about technology and who can blame you, Everything is on your phone. So here's how you're going to, touch some grass and get back into society. just follow these steps, and honestly, comment down on my video if this works, because I can guarantee you that you'll be able to reduce your screen time. Maybe it won't be a lot, but you will be able to reduce your screen time if you follow these tips. And while I'm saying this, please can you subscribe, because it means a lot to me, and I will do more videos like this, and you know what I mean. Comment down below any more video suggestions, and yeah, I'll be uploading more. But yeah, next thing, make it inconvenient to use your phone. And by that, actually destroy your home screen. So put apps in random locations, put like a lock screen image that says get off your phone, make an alarm that comes on like every hour or so that says get off your phone. Like literally do everything possible to not use your phone, because that means you actually won't. Like, who wants to go on their phone and be interrupted by an alarm or a message that keeps constantly coming? Like, you wouldn't want that. So if you put those on your phone, that will stop you literally using it at all, because these apps are literally designed to make you addicted. Every single app that is out there, except for maybe study apps or focus apps, but even then there's a limit to how they are used. They are all eventually actually used just to keep you addicted. So literally make it inconvenient for you to use your phone, and you won't want to. And that can be as simple as making everything grayscale, like I said in the first point, because that is really effective. Oops. Next, I want to ask you this question. Why are you using your phone? Every time you reach for your phone, ask yourself that question. Why are you using your phone? Because do you want this to be your life? I think there's so much more you can achieve in your life, and even do, and even learn. That's past, scrolling on TikTok. Because do you want to spend the rest of your life, like, try and count how many hours a day you spend on your phone. Multiply that by the days of the week, the months. How many hours this whole year so far have you spent on your phone? Do you want that to be your life? And do you want to continue doing that? Do you want to spend most of your life sleeping or eating or scrolling? Or you could be spending your life learning or doing hobbies, or even just making friends, socialising, going and exploring, go visit new places. Like, there's so much more to life than your phone. So if you're watching this video, it's already a sign that things are going to be better. You're no longer going to be addicted to your phone. So, I just want to say thanks for everyone who's currently watching. Comment down below what method you're going to try if you're watching right now. Because I actually want to help you guys, which is why I'm posting this video. So yeah, lastly, subscribe please. Again, I'm making loads of study content and, trying to help people actually progress in their grades, their life, and just be a better person in general. So it means a lot if you subscribe. And yeah, thank you. See you later. Bye.